Hello, my name is Lucas, this is a bit of lit, and I'm here to talk about Pietro di Donato's Christ in Concrete, um, which is a very good novel, a little strange to read because of the way it's written. This is a novel about bricklayers, a family. In particular, um, there's a father who, at the very beginning, he's worked enough. He's worked really hard. He's made just enough scratch for himself and his family. He's really proud of himself. He's got a little shack. He's saved up really hard. He's worked really hard. And now he's got something to call his own. Chapter 2. The building he's working on collapses and everyone dies in the absolute most horrific, blood-curdling kind of way. It's really unsettling to read. I mean, the level of detail psychologically as well as sort of physically about what's going on, how these people are being buried alive in pouring cement or in construction material and this kind of thing, and what's happening to what body part and how are they getting crushed and this kind of thing, and what's going on through their minds, how are they trying to escape this horrific thing that has happened to them to try and get back to their families, which will not happen because they all die. I make a big point of that because, I mean, that's sort of the driving force of the rest of the novel, but it's also, I mean, it's really brilliant. Like, it's just so visceral and scary and just, because a big reason why that happened, we see in that chapter. There is a boss not happy with the speed at which the workers are working. And the workers, they're trying to say, like, we need to go at a certain pace because otherwise it'll be dangerous. And it turns out, oh, it was dangerous. And did the people who created this dangerous situation for their workers really care? No, of course not. Why would they? Anyway, Paul is the son. He's 12 years old. He's one of 8 children left behind. And he goes out to find answers for what's going on. Also, he's sort of the man of the house now. He's got to support the family. He becomes a bricklayer, which is really depressing. And in a way, he brings himself closer to God. This is a very religious book. And I don't want to spoil too much more, but it's so real. This book just feels like you're right there when you're reading that chapter where everything goes horribly wrong. You feel like you're watching it collapse. You feel like you're in the collapsing building, safe in some kind of bubble, but watching all these other people die. And you feel like you're part of this family. In a way, it's very arresting in that sense. Paul, in a way, he sort of has some realizations about the church and capitalism in a way, and how those two can be in some way intertwined in the worst kind of ways. And his questions of faith and this kind of thing are tackled through the story here, and faith and church and God and family and workers' rights and this kind of thing. It's a very kind of socialist piece in a way, and it's sort of based on the author's own life. I believe, if I remember right, he became a bricklayer for a long time too, and what's really great about this book, what makes it a little bit hard to read though, is the way that the characters speak. Sometimes it's like they speak English as if it was translated literally from Italian, or they speak with an Italian accent, or they speak in different kinds of tones or dialects in some way, because they're so intertwined with their own Italian heritage and culture, because these are Italian Americans, immigrants that have come over to try and get a better life by coming to America, and well, we can see how they're treated in this book. And yeah, I think it's great. A little bit, yeah, I'm not really into reading books about religion necessarily, but I think it was really fascinating the way he was writing this very real feeling kind of document of his own life, fictionalized, and asking these tough questions about what's my place in life, and about religion and the church and this kind of thing. Cool book, horrifying to read, and I love it. Thank you.